joke is like the Alabama Senate is a place good legislation goes to die. And that's happened multiple times with the bill to legalize the low-cost spay and neuter clinics in the state. And you know, it may not seem like a very big issue in the grand scheme of things, but for animal welfare advocates, those people are committed, and it's a voting issue, and they're very angry, and I'm one of them, about what has been happening with the State Board of Veterinary Medical Examiners. And I know you're from Coleman, and Senator Bussman has been one of the leading opponents of the clinics. He's helped kill the bill several times. What is your position on that? I mean, would that be something as Lieutenant Governor that you would champion that cause if when the bill comes up again?
Well, if the bill comes up again, when I served as a legislature in 08, 09, and 10, I was the legislator who stood up for the Humane Society in introducing the cockfighting bills.
Mm-hmm.
And there,
I read about those too.
And there, I was threatened by people who was gaining financially from those things, and I just simply stated that I believe we need to do what's right and what's humane, even if it is an animal. They deserve just as much dignity. So if the legislation came up again dealing with that, we would make sure that the right people are at the right place to discuss those issues. And hopefully we could come out with some good piece of legislation to where, you can't treat it like it's, it almost like it's gotten to an abortion issue thing. Mm-hmm. And that's not at all what it was about. And so I would champion the position to where everyone will be heard.
It's gotten a very interesting bipartisan group of
yes.
supporters and opponents, and so the dynamic has been, although maddening to watch, kind of fascinating as well.
Yeah, again, when you go back to the cockfighting issue, it wasn't so much that people were trying to stop people from having show roosters and etc. The fact was, they know it's against the law. The fine for cockfighting was $50 fine. So what sheriff department is going to dispense a whole lot of deputies and a whole lot of time just to get a $50 fine? Mm-hmm. So when we came back the second time, we just wanted to raise the fine level. That's all, and it was still beat down. But we had a public hearing, and I went in and I defended the bill as best as I could. Being a freshman legislature, it seemed like I was defending a lot of bills. And so, if I was willing to go that quickly into the shadows of a well-experienced legislators, I'll be that willing to go in the shadows against well-experienced senators.